Welcome back to Better Minecraft. We are continuing uploading at a, I guess, somewhat regular basis. The last time we was here, we kind of did this path just to split up kind of some of this barley, and I think it really looks good. I'm not really good when it comes to paving anything, but I think this looks quite nice. And then the other thing that we did was essentially dig a hole over here into the, not really a cliffside, but into the hill that went straight down and opened up into a massive cave that had quite a lot of stuff in it. It's got like a big dragon lair, but I think the dragon despawned. I do need to research that because I think there's been a few areas where there should have been a dragon, but they've for some reason despawned. I'm not too sure why. But either way, that is a massive cave. Haven't fully explored it yet, but you know, we'll get to that at some point. So I mentioned last time that I'm going to start looking at the mods that are within this mod pack, and that is still kind of the plan. What is that? Oh, it's fish. That is still the plan. However, I'm going to use this episode as kind of the last time I'm going to do a bit of exploring for a while, purely because when we start getting into these mods, it's gonna be heavy, kind of crafting and figuring things out. And I love exploring in Minecraft. That's kind of the main thing that I like doing. Obviously, along with kind of trying to build as best as I can. So I thought, why not just use this as the last episode of exploring before we dive into kind of the nitty-gritty mods that are in this mod pack. And the first one that I think I'm going to dive into is actually going to be the simple storage network. So if I go into my inventory, if I type storage, you'll see that there's loads of different types of storage stuff here, but the simple storage network is a really good mod because it essentially allows you to access your storage system from anywhere within the map as long as those chunks are loaded. This does take a lot to build. There's a lot of components to it, a lot of different things that you need. I need quartz, which I obviously need to get from the Nether, so we are going to have to go there. I think you need some stuff from ocean temples, which we do have somewhere, kind of where we originally came from. So there is a lot of stuff that goes into that that mod, but it will really give us access to go out, not really have to worry about storage space, because we can just hit the remote and dump all our stuff in the storage that will be based here. So first things first, I want to basically go exploring. I am running out of space though. This is kind of why we also need to sort out the storage situation. So let me just get rid of some of these because I don't really need any of that. But I want to dump the diamond pickaxe. I want to dump the raw iron. I think I should be okay just to kind of keep everything else that's in here on me. Maybe get rid of the wood as well. Cool. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll have a quick nap because it's turning night time. I want to go back up in this direction because you remember I died up here quite recently in that kind of tower that we were in and it blew up. I want to clear out this Illager village just because there are normally some chests in there, and I want to see what's happening with the village that's over here as well, and maybe just go out a little bit in those directions. So I've also knocked down the waystone that was at the original kind of temporary base. The reason I've done that is because if we find something cool when we're on our journeys now, I want to be able to drop that down and easily kind of get back and forth to it. Is there anything in these chests? No, I'm actually going to take this one with me just in case. And eventually I'll move those into the base as well. So yeah, I have brought the waystone with me just in case we do find anything cool, just so I can plop it down and hopefully kind of get back to it without any issues. Right, so I'm in this desert now, which is not too far away from that tower, and there's these bloody things that keep jumping out at me. So I think I'm supposed to stay off the sand. I did see a big worm over here somewhere. Okay, stop jumping on me. Yeah, see that giant worm over there? I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill this guy. How many arrows do I have? 6. That's going to do wonders for me. Right, I guess we're just going to have to go and attack him. Okay, that was very easy. I'm not too sure if that was a bad guy or not. He didn't really seem to fight back or anything. So is this the tower that I died in? I'm not too sure. These plants are just... Everything is like dangerous out here. I don't think this is the tower that I died in. Oh no, this is a battle tower, isn't it? I think. Not a battle tower, sorry. A dungeon. Yeah, it's just one of these normal dungeons. I feel like this is something though. I can hear something in there. I have just realised I've came out with no torches though. Dispenser with gold ingots. An aspen sapling. I don't know what any of that does. These things just appear everywhere. Oh my god, it's eating... What was that? I think it just ate a sheep. I would just go and attack it, but... Remembering the last time, they're quite... Oh crap, I hate these guys. These guys appeared quite often in the other... kind of the normal version of this mod pack. That they're quite... Ah crap. They're quite aggressive. And they're very, very strong, so I'm not going to mess with them at the moment. I'm going to continue to run around this way, I guess. These dungeon towers just seem to pop up everywhere. What is that? Is that a village? Oh yeah, it's a village. But yeah, they seem to pop up everywhere, and I keep seeing these bridges, and again, I really don't know what the bridges mean. So I'm not gonna dig around it just yet. Oh my god, yeah, that's a dragon. What is it with dragons? I'm dead. Right, so I need to get to this village pretty quickly. Hopefully they have some beds in there. See a bunch of raccoons. Hello. Right, that sounds good. Cool, right, so finally here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place down the waystone for now. Oh. Just for the time being, so we have a way to teleport. Oh, hello. Ah, I hit the raccoon. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Okay, I've left him alone. Anyway, yeah, so I planted that down just so we can get back here if needed. And I just kind of want to collect. Let me shut this door. I just want to go around and collect some of the stuff that's in these chests. Yeah, there's so many of those illagers. They're just going to destroy me if I go over there. Heart of the Golem. Oh, great. This one's quite strong. Not strong enough. Anyway, so this is, let me shut this. So this is the heart of the golem. It goes in a spell stone slot, but I don't think there it is. So passive abilities: 4+ armor. If nothing is equipped in the slots, instead gain blah 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 blah. That's fine. 25% melee resistance, good, and 100% knockback, which is good. I'm vulnerable to magic damage, which doesn't seem to be a problem where we're at the moment. So I'm going to put that on. Let's see what happens. If I press K, I think it's the keybind. I don't know what that does, but sure. Who are you? Oh, you're a Vindicator. I think I need to come back here and to kill all these guys when I've got really good armor and a better weapon. Because at the moment they are just destroying me, and I do not want to die. I remember that there's this weird biome over here, which, I mean, I'm not too sure if it is anything, but I do want to check it out. I can see a house over there, but I think it's, yeah, it just looks like one of the normal houses that we've come across. I don't really have anything in. But I just wanted to have a quick look at this biome, just to see if it is anything interesting, which, again, don't think it is. It's just called Charred. So it's almost like a fire has been through here or something before. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No need to attack me. Sorry. I would have literally let you live, but you attacked me, so that's great. These dogs are vicious. Yeah, so there's pretty much nothing in that biome. Apart from really vicious dogs. What I do need to do, I've just remembered, is go and find that battle tower that has the other waystone in it. I remember that this was down here somewhere, so I want to very quickly grab that before I forget. So we're at the battle tower. There is another one of these guys. Don't look at me. They just seem to be appearing everywhere. Which is a bit annoying that he's right there. He's just eating everything. Yeah, it's kind of... Oh, he's going to see me. I think he's already seen me. Nope. I really hope he cannot swim. Okay, he can swim. Eat all these guys, not me. Knew it was going to happen. Right, luckily I slept over here, and I've got the waystone anyway, so it's not too much of an issue to get back to my body, which is here. And it also means that he's a decent distance away now, so I should be able to just run back to the battle tower, get that over and done with. So I cleared out the battle tower. However, for some reason, my OBS, the thing I used to record, didn't start recording when I pressed the button. So kind of missed everything that happened in there. Nothing really happened, if I'm honest. I just got a whole bunch of iron and a few other things that weren't really that important. I did notice, obviously, or I remembered, should I say, that every time I destroy a spawner, I get these spirit orbs. I don't know if that's every spawner or if it's just these ones, which is basically good because I can use those to give myself more hearts. If you remember to kind of the first couple of episodes, we found that I think it's called it's a something shrine, and essentially it gives us the ability to give ourselves more hearts, which we have 4 of at the moment. So we can go back, and I think it costs 8 of these orbs per heart. So we'll go back and we'll go and do that at some point, just to give us a little bit more protection. Then obviously we'll continue to upgrade our armor. I did see the dragon flying around. Now I'm not sure how far they can go from their spawning locations. I wonder if it's a limit or if they just kind of circle. Okay, the dragon's back. Or if I wonder if it's what am I getting hit by? Oh, these plants, I think. Yeah, I don't know if they can just stay within a proximity of their spawning location, or if they can just go wherever they want. I think these little ones aren't too much of a problem. I think they can obviously kill you, which is a problem, but I don't think they really destroy the surroundings, whereas that big one that was underground under our base, I feel like that one can just rip through the world. Is that another dead dragon? I don't know. There's so many dragons all over the place. Yeah, I don't know how there's a dead dragon there. But yeah, I think that big dragon is going to be a problem for us, because if it randomly decides to turn back up, because I think it despawned, if it turns back up at some point, it potentially could just rip through our house, which I'd really like to avoid. These raccoons just scare the Christ out of me. In the distance, you just see their light. I don't know why there's so many of them. But hello, we're all friends. There are chests underneath you, but I'm not going to disturb the ground that you're relaxing on. So I'll just continue. So the goddess statue is here. So yeah, it takes 4. So what was this one? A stamina vessel. I don't really think I need much more stamina, I don't think. Maybe I'll just continue to do the hearts for now. There we go. I mean, I've got 2 more until I get full hearts. I don't know if I can go any higher than 2 more. So once I get these 2, which hopefully don't take too long. I mean, if I find one more of those battle towers, then that's it. I'd have a whole set of hearts here, which will be good. Right, so we are back. I was hoping I'd get another spirit orb, but I only have 3, so I can't get another heart added to our kind of health pool that we have. I now have the issue where I guess, well, I've got no storage. Let me just make sure I now have no storage. All of these are full, and I don't really want to add too many other chests in here. So one of the things that I want to get to in the future, well, next episode, I kind of want to really start digging into it, is kind of the other mods, the mods that are on here. Like I said, specifically you see, we've got loads here. We've got storage overhaul, and then we've got the simple storage network. I want to really get into simple storage network, because that's kind of the thing that I'm used to, that I've tried before, and it's really good to use. The basics of it doesn't seem too bad. Obviously, I need to go to the Nether. Then we need kind of network cables, and I think there's some other cables that we need. So I think one's called a export. Is it link? Yeah, link cable. So we need a link cable, which requires a chest of level 3. I'm almost positive that we have to have something from the end, not the end, the Ocean Temple. I might be wrong. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's easier than I thought it was going to be, but essentially that's what I want to do next episode, kind of get into that. But in the meantime, I guess, yeah, I guess I want to kind of have an area where I can just start dumping stuff. The way that the simple storage network mod works, shall I say, is you have kind of loads and loads of chests that are all linked through these network cables, and then you have like a central thing that will be up here. It kind of looks like a workbench. And if I hit that, it will allow me to access all items within all of those chests that are linked to it. And then once you have the remote can automatically access the little workbench thing. So we still need an area that's going to have all of these chests in. And I think it's best to have that kind of underground here. Not too far underground. Just enough so that it's hidden away and it can automatically kind of link to the I guess the network box or whatever it's called that's going to be at the top here. Now I have no room, so I'm going to have to kind of wing this and just do it whilst I've got a bunch of stuff in my inventory. But essentially, I want a bit of a hole down here with some ladders. I think this will do. I am going to have to move these. Yeah, I'm going to have to move all these ladders onto this side in a second. But essentially, I just want to dig this out and have a big kind of open room that's going to, well, not big, but a bit of a room that will store all of our chests in. Right, so we've got a bunch of chests down here now. I think that's going to do for kind of the time being. I just quickly want to see if I can find out how to actually make the stuff I need for this. So the request table is the main thing that I need. This is basically the box that I'll be kind of linking something to. I need storage inventory, which is iron nuggets, a dropper, and a network cable. So I hope I've got everything now. Let's see. So first thing, I've got this. I've got these 4, and now I need this, which I think I have everything for. Yep. And then I should just be able to create it. There we go. Cool. So this is the storage request table. Not too sure I'm going to put this. Let's see. I'll put it here for now. I will move all these chests. But essentially this is going to be the thing that I access that will bring up my inventory. And then eventually I can move it from here and put it down there so that I don't basically need to see. I can just use the remote. So if I use a network cable, I don't know if that's going to work. No, I think I need a link cable. How do I make a link cable? So a link cable is network, cables, and the chest. I've got enough network cables. I just need a chest. I completely blanked then. I was trying to figure out why it won't work, and it's because I made a workbench, not a chest. Right, now I've made a chest. Hopefully it works. Yeah, I've got the network cables. I've got a chest. Link cable. So if I move this just to demonstrate and put this here, I think or is it the other way around? Yes, if I put that there. So the reason that that's not actually going to work, I've just kind of checked on Google, is because we need this storage network route, which is essentially the thing that is, I guess, your hard drive of the simple storage network, I believe. It seems relatively simple to make, apart from the quartz. Don't have any of that at the moment, so we're going to have to kind of go and find that. And if I remember correctly, you get quartz from the nether. So what we'll do is the next episode we'll create a nether portal because I have enough obsidian now, and then yeah, we'll basically go and get some quartz and build the storage network so that then the next time we do go exploring, we have a pretty quick and easy way of dumping all our items without having to come all the way back here. So I will leave this episode here for now. Hopefully it's not going to be too long until the next one because honestly I'm excited about continuing to play this. So I shall see you then. Goodbye.